Check, check, check. Yes, sir. We coming in hot. Coming in hot, and we need y'all to come in hotter. Let's do it.
What we doing?
Let's do it. The biggest ever. We're here.
Brand new episode today. Brand new episode today. We got some vibes going on today. We gonna talk about it. A couple topics to chop it up with. Doubleheader it's Wednesday. Y'all know how I go. I go double on it. I thank brother on my side. I'm having guests and all for y'all. Y'all know how we go. Y'all already know how we go when we go the way we go. We got guests and all today. What's going, fam?
What's the word? I'm just parking right here by this big truck.
Okay, yeah. Open the door. No, come on right to the first door, not the second one up the hill.
The first door up the hill, not the second one.
Yeah, the first door when you come to the driveway, not the second one.
All right, bet.
Okay. Yeah, we live. We gonna have some special guests today. You already know what we doing, man. I'm telling y'all that stay tuned in. Do y'all like when we do guests? Let me know. Damn, I ain't go get my horns. Do y'all like guests when we go or nah? How y'all feel? Today we doing some guests. My horns went. Today we go guest on them. We live, we go guest today. We got FBG in the building, Free Band Gang in the building today. We got Free Band Gang in the building today. You dig? Another one. You feel me? Salute to y'all. We gonna chop it up. We got topics also. One of the accused unalivers of Foolio. Footage comes out today. Apparently, he tries to go through the roof of the interrogation room. Hey man, say man. Hey, these guys here. Hey, when I say these guys here don't care about life, hey man. I don't know. It's a wrap for them guys. Respectfully. No hate involved. No hate involved. It's definitely a wrap for them guys. Their whole situation just is sad altogether. And to keep it tall with you, since it went down, man, it feel like it kind of threw Ace game off a little bit. You feel me? It feel like he ain't really had the same buzz and the same vibe since it went down. You get what I'm saying? Pyrex in the building. What's good, sir?
What's good with you, my brother?
What's good, my brother? I told y'all we got guests today in the building. We got guests in the building. I got FBG in the building. Come on around, gang. Get on in here. You can grab you a seat, fam. Go ahead and grab you a seat. Boom. Y'all boy, go ahead and get comfy in the joint. And I mean, salute. Yeah, we having guests and all that stuff today. We got in the chat. I see the chat. What they say? What they talking about?
There go light party. Hit that like button.
Yeah, slide on in there, gang. Appreciate you pulling up to the program. Messing with my gang. Appreciate you, sir. Mm-hmm. Pyrex, you brought that for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, go ahead, Mike, bro.
Gotta,
we live in here.
Flip it or got a manual.
We live. We got FBG in the building. I told you we having guests with our gang today. Respectfully, we having guests with our game today. You understand me?
Yes.
The biggest. Wookie is in the building. Wookie just touched down. Yes, sir. He's campaigning in the streets right now, going crazy. No, you got to put those down and take one of these, brother.
Okay.
No, I got to get them out of your hand.
Put me on.
Wookie, I got a pack for you before you leave.
Yes,
the biggest little leaf pack. Come on,
that.
I need to bless your game. I'm going to make sure that You know what I'm saying? You have the best leaf and best roll up. We know that y'all be having that you be having that there. So let's make sure that every time you
gotta
go
put
up,
that stuff in that stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Legendary with our game.
Yeah,
Pyrex, go ahead and get you a couple of these, please.
Yes, sir.
Please, when you roll up, that's what you need today. And I got a box for you when you leave, sir. Respectfully. We have a guest with it today, FBG Wookie in the building. What's good, gang?
Man, chilling, man. What to do? What you got going?
Outside campaigning right now.
Man, we outside like the lions in the street.
Yeah,
man.
tight vibe. Now, we got to put a couple people down so there might be new to your program and new to your game. You feel what I'm saying? Introduce yourself to the folks for the new people that's just getting familiar with your process, sir. Tell them who you is and where you come from with.
Hey, man. Lil Wookie, man. Free Bang Gang, Zone 6. The biggest.
Okay, now.
You know what I'm saying?
Zone 6 in the building right now.
Out everywhere on all platforms. We just dropped FBG Wookie, the tape out on all platforms.
What's the name of the tape for the people that need to know?
FBG Wookie.
Okay,
it's the name of the tape.
Okay, you went name with it. Yes, sir.
Letter to the A. Going crazy right now on all platforms.
I see everybody reposting your game. I just was on your page. I see that you getting a whole lot of love and a whole lot of goddamn tap-ins with your tap-in. Now, I want to get people up to speed and familiar for those that just learning. Now, you say you come from the east side with this. Kirkwood, is it?
For sure.
Okay, tell the people, what was it like for you growing up in the A game? What was young Wookie like? Well, if I would have tapped in with you as a young P in the game, say you was 17, 18, what high school you went to?
I went to Grady.
Come on, man. Tell us what it would have been like if I ran into you as a freshman in Grady right now, working your move if I'd have ran in your game at that time.
Oh, yeah, you would have ran into me. Ain't no telling, boy.
Come on now.
You know, I was just, young nigga, bro, just chilling. I knew who I was at the time, but I didn't fully get to find myself yet. That makes sense. But I knew who I was. I was still Woo, same person. I ain't changed my name along the way. I'm still the same.
You still doing
what I'm saying?
How you been doing it?
Doing what we do outside. Hustling, want to get you some money or whatever. Like.
Okay, so how did you even get into the rap? How did the rap thing come about for you? Zone 6 and young P trying to get you some money on handling your business. How did the rap, come a part of your program?
Man, the rap is me. It was a part of me already. I was already, ninth grade. We, everybody at the school, everybody, we been just dropping music. They already knew, like, it came about. I was just, watching Master P, like that's one of my favorite artists.
Master P, man.
You feel me? Make me say, that was my favorite artist. Just
shout
growing
out
up.
P, real icon in the game.
Yep. So growing up, just watching P, and then of course, after that, Future, got down Maceo first. All that came. So, it was just like.
Who was the first one in the hood that went up that made you feel like, hold up, fam, this here kind of close. I might be able to. You feel me? Who was the first one in the hood that really had it going on, having motion videos, moving around in the city? Who was the first person in your hood that made you feel like, hold up, bro, this music might really be something we could do?
Yeah, for sure. I got to go with Maceo. Okay. Even though I was young, but I was like, I just knew. You feel me? I already wanted to rap, but just seeing him do it in front of Kirkwood, I'm like, yeah.
The hood, and he going big.
Yeah, but in Future. And that's something I really a part of and was a part of at the time. That was the most motivation ever. Because with Maceo, I was just like young, but like seeing them in the hood though. But it was like I was really, really a part of the free band shit when he first started. Like, so that was, I'd say that too.
Now, my boy Stan the Man, respectfully, North Carolina representative, you got something on
shout out to Carolina,
man. Going crazy. He actually started his career path with Free Bang Gang, and he said he could remember you on the scene in the early touchdown of it. Talk to me, Stan. What do you remember when I say Brett coming to the studio? What's the first thing popped in your mind?
I want to say I first met on tour. I think you had just got out, and we was in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Chicago.
I flew in. I was working with the airport, so I flew in, met Nova in the airport.
That boy, stay working.
I was already at the airport. I think they was flying in, so they came off. Boom, we met. We rode around. That's why I always talk about Future and how he moved.
Yeah.
He the first and only artist I really seen move like the president.
Oh yeah,
Respect him.
oh yeah, you were there in Chicago when we
Yeah.
went for that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, damn sure did.
Bro, Future pulls in. Now, mind you, we ride through the Uber. You know, we cruising. This before the show even started.
Right.
Cruise through. You know, ain't nobody really there. Future pulling that bitch flying. Vroom. They pulling. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Skirt. Pull it, jump out. You know what I'm saying? Trucks. I forgot what he was in.
Okay.
I'm like, damn. Everywhere he moving, Swarm. You know, everybody move with him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He moved right. So I always talk about how Future move like.
Run a
He
tight
never
ship.
gets in trouble.
Yeah.
You
run a tight
never
ship.
heard Future getting in no type of nothing. Even when I think he got in a fight at the airport. He went one way, security, and then was fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Get it right.
You never see
Figure
him
it out.
mix, bro.
I know that's right. When you
Yeah.
think back to them times, if you can remember back that night, what has changed from that time in Chicago with you then up until this point right now with your campaign?
I don't take shit for granted no more.
Mm.
I don't take shit for granted no more. And now I'm more humble. I'm more humble. I don't take shit for granted. I say that. I'll go with that right there.
So how did you actually come apart to meeting Future and then locking in with the whole Free Band Gang as far as the record label side of it and kicking that way?
Yeah. You know, we from the same hood, so you know how that neighborhood shit be, you know, and like it's family. I don't think it was never just like something for me to come a part of, cause it was already, this shit was
already a part of it.
Yeah, and it's like, but my closer relationship was with Casino. Like, that's my brother, like, that's family. That's family, like, we cousins, but it's like we so close that we work the brother one. Yeah, so it's like, you know.
Shout out boy Casino.
That's my boy, so I went, you know, it's family. It's family. We've been there. That's all I know.
So what you seeing the motion going, you seeing Future going crazy, you seeing the hood, you know, they care. What was the point where you like, man, fuck it, I'm going. I ain't taking it for granted. The opportunity here, no more half stepping. I'm about to. What was that moment when Woogie say, hey man, it's showtime and go time, fam?
I say one night I was at home at my sister's house, and Casino called me. He was like, man, we gotta man, come up to the studio, man. They got the little nigga Schoolboy up here, man. He making the hit, man. Come on. And they had to come get me because I was about in the 10th grade. So they came.
Young nigga shit.
They came and picked me up, and that's when Schoolboy, they was in there recording. I done joined the Free Band.
Yeah.
And then Casino, they was like, see, bro, all it take the right place at the right time, goddamn. And ever since that day, cause I supposed to been at the studio. But he was just like, you would have been here, you probably could have got in on that.
Mm-hmm.
So that day, it just was like, hold up, I'm finna take this shit serious. And
Gotta get your timing right.
And after that, a couple years later, I ended up doing the song. And I took it to Future and let him hear it. And I was like, I gotta go use the bathroom. I came back, he was in the booth.
Dropping on
verse
your
on it. Yep. So that when I like, that's another time when I was like, okay, yeah, it's time.
Hold on. So now we got to ask you just from the fan perspective. Now, Future the beast in the studio, his work ethic is crazy. The volume of music he puts out is crazy. What's his process just from a personal view of how he kick it when he do his 120 yo?
Man, buddy, when you in the studio, man, we in Pluto. I can't even remember. We in Pluto.
Yeah.
That shit, Pluto world.
Yeah.
Like that, man.
Yeah, he really at home in that month.
But a dog, though. He a dog. He a dog with that shit, man.
I see his work ethic, like, I think Future kind of revolutionized the way and the volume of music that comes out. Artists used to take, say, like a year or two per project type vibe. Future was the first, one of the first niggas to start going 3-4 projects a year type shit. Sure. You see what I'm saying? And then not only was he putting out the quality of the music was at a high level. A lot of people might be throwing out a lot of shit, but it ain't getting received like that depth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So salute the Future, real legend in the game doing his
shout
shit.
out to Future, man.
I
Shout
was
out
just
the whole
listening to the
Free
project.
Band,
Yeah,
man.
I see you got Future on there, Dope Boy on there, R.I.P. Scooter. Man, matter of fact, hold on. Scooter. please wait a minute. Let's do it the right way. Atlanta legend. Please tell me how you met Scooter and your relationship with him.
It's just another one, man. It's just like I can't even really tell you the first time I met him. I just, you know,
Been knowing, bro, since
just
you
like
been
that's
jit.
family, man. This shit ain't no cap, man. This shit on my neck. Like this shit is family. It ain't no I met you. Like I was a young kid, bro. I just growing up. You
Growing
know?
up around niggas
And
and
just
shit
like
like that.
you telling somebody like when the first time you met your brother, you gonna be like,
What
nah, my brother forever. You feel me? But just growing up though, you know, we in the hood. They was doing, you know,
Doing
that
they one
shit
two and you
family.
round, yeah.
For sure.
I was listening to the project, The Up and Stuck. That was the first one that really stuck out to me. Tell me about that studio session right there. How that song came about.
Man, we working. I'm in the studio. We just locked in and we had just shot a video, me and Guap, and then Future ended up calling me to the back room and played that mother. He got it. He like, boy, he let me hear it. He like, oh yeah,
This
like,
it?
This him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, this him. I need that.
Yeah.
I went and got it.
Yeah.
Then Doughboy came on in there. You know, he like, boy, I got the slide. in there.
Yeah.
Shout out Doughboy too.
How was
And
it?
that verse, I went in, I meditated on that one though, cause I was like, I got to go hard on that motherfucker.
You gotta snap when
So
you
I
got
said,
that. That's
you know,
an alley-oop like a motherfucker.
I laid on that motherfucker. I married that whole little time. They like, when you gonna do it? I'm like, I'm gonna do it. We
When
in
I
there.
get
I'm
it
just-
right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
walking around, you know, smoking, getting myself. I like, boy, I got to come on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that one, they ain't never seen me come like that, so that scared a lot of people. You know, they were like, hold up, boy.
Nah,
You know you gonna do it like that.
now with this music game, right? Give me one thing that you like about this shit and one thing about this industry shit where you like, man, miss me with all that little funny ass shit right there.
I love the financials.
Respectfully.
I love the financials.
I know that right.
I hate the politics side.
Mm.
It'll be somebody really want to fuck with you, but they ain't no stand-up nigga.
Mm.
They ain't really no man. They really are nobody, so they got to follow the crowd.
Mm.
So they don't even want to. I hate that the motherfucker that care what other people's opinion. Like it's a lot of artists out there that's hard, bro, and a lot of niggas won't even embrace it, and they'll listen to your shit every day. I'm talking about know your shit word for word.
Mm.
They never embrace it because
Tap
they
in
want to
and
be.
fuck with you.
Yeah, they because of who this person is, or they pride. Like they just don't want to feel like no fan. Like they done got showing love and showing support.
Done turned the dick right.
Turned the dick
That's
right.
crazy, fam. I don't like
so
that.
It like, you know,
I don't like that because I might see a nigga, bruh, and goddamn be
man,
like,
you can't
"Bruh, I
even
fuck
rap.
with your
You can't even
program."
post a nigga shit rapping.
Yeah.
You can't even be like, boy, you going hard. Nigga gonna be like, boy, you dick right.
Come
man.
on,
Nah,
man.
y'all niggas just mad because niggas ain't fucking with y'all.
Bruh, I think the
niggas
culture,
just be want to get in the conversation.
the culture kind of
And niggas
fucked
just
up.
be hating. Cause I seen a lot of niggas talk about certain shit for years, and now they doing the shit that they were talking about niggas doing.
Mm.
So it's just like y'all niggas just wanted to be in the situation.
Y'all wanted to be in the loop. You weren't in the loop at the time, so that's why you. That is, bruh, I don't understand. You can't even really. Not only is support dick riding, but not liking something is hating. Like I could not like a nigga song, and now I'm hating on a nigga, fam.
Man, what
I
is dick
don't
riding though? Like,
You feel me? So it just got to the point where nigga can't even like really have no opinion with this shit without it being taken A this way, B this way. I can't just see some shit and like some shit and just fuck with it. It gotta be this or that. If I don't like it, it's this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the space with the music. I ain't gonna lie, the culture is kind of shitty right now. It's a certain type of atmosphere that got this shit. Yeah, that's something I don't like neither. You can't even vibe with some shit without it being all extra
without
shit.
You know, but learning, like, just being around, some people don't even know how to move, like, or how to, like, I don't know if Nova care if I speak on it, but like Nova, Future was, you know, a nigga he always looked up to. So being around him, cause I used to wonder like, damn, why you don't chop it up with Future more? Like, why you don't? But he used to be nervous. So he was so nervous, like Future used to try to talk to him. and he used to just try to be cool. I'm like, bro, I know damn well. You know what I'm saying? Because he always used to tell me about Future. So I'm like, bro, you fuck with him.
Yeah.
Bro, you here, we here.
All right.
Why would he not? He was like, yeah, you right. So over the time, he started opening up more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all that too cool for school shit dead though. Cause
Do you think that's too cool?
that
Was
is
he-
too fucking cool?
Okay,
Like, let me tell you
okay.
something. No matter whichever one I'm working, that's the one I'm working. Right now, I'm working the podcast one. Hey, fam, I need an interview. Pyrex, what we doing? Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah.
If I was working some bags, hey, I got some bags, fam,
Nah,
for the low.
facts.
They bop, bop, bop. Hey, if I was working the studio, fam, I'm doing studio time for 50 an hour. If you trying, whichever one I'm working, I gotta work that
Yeah.
shit. Niggas that be too cool, I low-key can't fuck with your program because you too cool for your own shit. How somebody else gonna jump on your line when you won't even step for your own shit?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was there, I hollered at all them niggas.
What?
Everybody up. Oh, what's
Alright.
good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? I'm standing by that. I holler at
Ain't no
everybody.
politics
Nah,
in
them my
this
boy.
shit.
So
I
he
don't know,
started,
you know what I'm
he ain't on
saying?
that. Yeah,
I
he
won't
coming
never
in,
like,
for sure.
and I had the camera at the time. Like, shit, I jumped in that bit.
God.
Oh, you want some pictures? Boom. Flick, pictures with him, pictures
Yeah,
with
I
him,
need
pictures
to-
with
I
him.
need some
I
old
just had
pictures.
start. Yeah, I
I
still
need
got
some.
I still got stuff from that tour, like
Bruh,
Meek, all that. So
I feel
I
like,
always just jumped in there.
especially in Atlanta, but this a life thing. The way you
Shout out my brother Nova too, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
the
Nova.
way you network, it will kind of determine your network. Like if you could be the best, see the game to change. It ain't just the music now. Where it's like, okay, nigga, you know what I'm saying, fucking with your song. Shit, nigga down there wanna go on the gram and see shit. What he had that shit on last night? What he had on? What kind of shoes in there? Oh, nigga on your story. What he ate for breakfast? Goddamn nigga on your interview. What that nigga said? Like, it's a different time now where you can't just put out the music and oh yeah, we just gonna drop the. Nah, bro, you gotta vibe with your people, cause if it ain't no vibe, ain't no music. Bitch don't wanna hear the song. Bitch don't wanna, cause they don't even much really like you, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? And being unable to network will make it hard for people to fuck with you and know like what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I suggest to all these artists out here, fam, if you doing your shit and you really working whether your music, your clothing line, whatever you doing, you got to step by that shit. All that super humble and you too cool to talk to whoever, whatever, that shit dead. You ain't going nowhere like that, bro.
Right, for sure.
That's
And ain't no time limit on success. So if you working at this shit a year, 2 years, 6 months, and it ain't going, man, go harder.
Yeah.
Keep going. Ain't no time limit on this shit, man. Jay-Z popped when he was what? How old that man was?
Down there 20-something, mate, some
Hey,
shit like that.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't no
That
time
man
limit.
popped. What's the age y'all think for motherfucker to stop trying though?
Bruh.
Like not to stop. I'm talking about for a nigga just to jump out the pool. Like, I'm finna start rapping.
What's the
what you
age?
feel like comfortable when you what you call 'em?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna keep, and I know I ain't gonna be in the majority with my answer, but to me, bro, great music is great music. When I hear a nigga song, I don't think about how old a nigga is,
Right.
fam. You feel me? So that's just me. I know a lot of niggas is like,
they
man,
go
this is a
back-
young nigga game, but
Nah.
me, I just go off the
But
music.
since when though? Since when it was a young nigga game?
I feel like with this rap shit, that's what we just said, the culture fucked up. Bruh, they was rolling Ozzy Osbourne on stage till he was 70-something years old. That cracker couldn't even, no disrespect, he couldn't even
Man, the
talk,
culture-
walk, or none of that shit.
I see.
Them country niggas will be 80 on tour. And the bitch don't look like, man, you old ass nigga. It's just our shit, like, I don't understand that part of the game, fam. Respectfully, I don't.
I was watching a Ray Daniel interview, and he was like the worst thing the game could have did was stop gatekeeping, cause he was like, shit, now everybody got a voice. Now goddamn music all over the place, cause now it ain't got they used to have it like this.
Yeah, you right.
Now the music is just everywhere. You might go to Dallas and it's a big ass artist out here that you never
heard of, right.
Not saying that it's wrong, but you get what I'm saying?
I think the internet is what leveled out the playing field with the gatekeeping shit. With the internet, motherfuckers gained a organic motherfucking like fan base to where they didn't have to go into a building or nothing. These young niggas and young women right now can put out a record, catch motion, and might could sell out 400-500 for a show, and that shit going right now. So they didn't have to reach out to nobody to make that happen. Motherfucker posted that on their page. XYZ fucked with it. It did 100,000 views. Nigga went to the studio the next day, laid it down, put it out. went to the radio, put it in the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So the gatekeeping, I get what he's saying though, cause now it'd be a lot of little funny shit. You'd be like, whoa, what the fuck is this? You see what I'm saying? But I learned not to judge it at the same time, cause somebody like it. You feel me? Just cause I don't fuck with it don't mean that it can't have motion. And that's what I learned with that shit. Some of that shit sound a little crazy to me, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. But somebody working it.
And it wasn't more so about the music. It's just like the voice. Like now everybody got, you say something, goddamn, go viral, goddamn, now you the voice. Like anybody can say something.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you go online and start doing some finesse 2-time shit, you gonna go viral. That's part of this shit now.
Yeah, they like bullshit because I drop a lot of music.
No.
As soon as I wrote, I dropped that letter to the A, and you know, just
Talk
getting
about
it, talk about what's going on.
Yeah.
They love that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. This music is a reflection of what's going on. That's why certain music with certain niggas hit. Niggas believe what they saying. That's why certain artists can't get off the ground. And once you got that ear from the streets or from the community or from the people, you got to relay music that's actually talking about what the fuck going on right now. If you ain't talking about what's going on, that shit is like some fantasy world shit. Ain't nobody really living like that. Can't nobody relate to that. You just gotta be able to like, and that viral shit, what it do is it brings the attention for a bitch to learn about the music. It's a lot of motherfuckers didn't know about a finesse till they seen him on here screaming 3-4 times and say, who the fuck is this nigga? And then they're like, man, hold up, let me look this nigga up. Oh, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when, oh, that's him? Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna tell you this though, and I, you know, respectfully, you gotta work that too. That's part of working your shit in this shit. Now, that don't mean get on there and be lame. You feel me? You might be a nigga who motherfucking me. You like might fixing old school cars. So if that's something you really do and you really play like that, get your camera, bring it out. Show niggas when you rebuilding your engine. Show niggas, man, you said my guts was white, but I'm finna go cream and brr and da-da-da. That's just part of opening up to the people. If you just drop hella music, it's gonna be music. That's it. But it ain't no story behind it. So a bitch can only hear the lyrics. That shit scripted. I need to see you while you fixing your block, while you fixing your engine. I might want to see you with your kids, fam. I seen you off the porch. That was you had the shotters up there with you and shit. I'm like, okay, damn. That caught my attention before we even said anything about an interview. I just was watching that part right there. Cause that's not niggas act like they're not scared to come like that, but that's real life shit. We all got kids, bitch. So it's like, that's relatable. So it ain't that you gotta go on the internet and go dumb, but you do gotta go on the internet and go you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if you a sneakerhead, you need to be showing your feet pieces. If you a motherfucking goddamn, whatever you got going, that's how you work your move, but you gotta implement that shit, because if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you leaving out ways your fans to connect and fuck with the program type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, on this show right here, Biggest Stream Ever, we also talk about things going on in the culture, in the community, and we ask the opinions with our guests to come up to the joint. So today when I was coming in, this is something that I just seen. Matter of fact, let me send it to you, Stan, real quick. Bam, bam. We're going to talk about a couple topics real quick before we make a move.
I said we need to talk about the Ray Daniels.
The Ray what?
Ray Daniels.
What he said? What Ray said?
You know, a lot. He be saying a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to find out how Woot felt about being signed to an artist. Because you know how people say, "Oh, don't sign to an artist." How you feel about it?
Good question.
It depends on who the artist is. You got to know. Like now, I know. But a couple, like the younger me, I would have signed to an artist quick.
Yeah.
It depends though, cause you gotta think. First of all, is this a CEO type of nigga, or this just an artist that's just trying to, you know, it all depends because niggas. I see a lot of artists signing, and these niggas, they only sometimes it work. You got guy that's CEO. He's CEO status.
That's a good nigga to sign with. Sign with Gotti, y'all.
But
that's someone who's good.
Then you got other artists that putting out, and they like, you know.
We talk about it all the time. Okay, boom. Gotti is one of them. Ross is another one. See, the thing with niggas
Man,
be
we gonna
saying.
scoop over goo out.
Say it again.
Sending the goo up off the list.
Now, we'll be hating to not say Guap don't have his ear, but you know all this shit going on right now. So we just
Guap
got we
off
trying
the
to work.
list?
Nah, he ain't off the
Nah,
list.
he ain't
He
off the
a
list.
legendary nigga. He
He
can't
ain't
be
off
off the list.
Okay.
I ain't even
You
care.
feel
He
me?
ain't on the list.
Yeah.
We might as well not exclude him. Shit. All the other niggas still on the list.
Yeah,
All the other niggas still on the list, man. Guwap still on the list, man.
That part.
You on the list, Guwap on the list, man.
Listen, and I was trying to tell a nigga that in the club last night. We had nephew then with me. You know, they from New York and whoop. And they was playing that Gucci and shit.
Fuck all rats, though.
You feel me?
But Guwap still on the list.
He on the list, bro. I tried to tell him, boy, we in Atlanta, brother. You ain't gonna be able to get around this nigga named Gucci Man. And in Atlanta, I don't give a fuck what they say about what they say. If you go out to a club, any club in this motherfucker, you gonna hear Gucci, bro. It's just, this shit is part of the, you feel what I'm saying? So, okay, boom. You
Thug
went,
still on the list?
who?
He still signed to YSL?
Is Thug still on the list? Well, look, Gunna's a great artist he put out. So, yes, it's hard to take an artist and break. I can't say he took Gunna and put him the fuck out. Who else he put out? Give me one more. Is it one more, or is that the one that
Thug,
did? Yeah.
Thug put out
Thug,
Key.
Key, okay. Respectful. You can
He
stop
put
there.
out
His
Thug,
brother?
Key.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. So, yeah, you can put him on there. See, it's different. To me, this is my thing. I think the type of artist has to be not so much successful,
But them niggas that want to see niggas, that's why I said depending on the artist.
yeah.
Because you can name other rappers and you be like, damn, well, yeah. You can name artists where rappers was on big and then got with an artist and
Nothing happened.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They'll just keep you paid, man. Gotta be careful, these niggas come get you, man, and slow you down, man.
Sit your ass on the shelf.
Now, hold up, boy, come here, what you going? I got you. I'm just saying, don't sit down over there.
Yeah, that's it. That was the signing party.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
signing
what
party.
they do.
Now, bruh, right here. This is they say he from Alabama. He ain't from Alabama. He from where Looney them from. What's that shit called?
Americas.
Oh,
Americans.
just talking about
Americans.
that shit, man.
Now, this young man right here, Jay Wick, was arrested in Florida, allegedly shooting an 18-year-old multiple times before going on stage to perform. He's being charged with attempted first-degree murder. He just signed his deal with Empire in December. I'm gonna read a little bit of the rollout here. Atlanta artist Jay Wick was arrested in Metro Atlanta after Florida authorities accused him of shooting an 18-year-old man multiple times at the 229 takeover weekend in Panama City. Investigators say shooting happened near Beach Access 83 before Jay Wick allegedly left the scene and later performed at a nightclub that same night. Authorities also say a firearm was recovered during his arrest in Georgia. He's now facing attempted first-degree murder charge and could reportedly be looking at 25 years.
He shot a nigga and then went to the club and did the show.
And did his show, for sure.
That nigga got
That
That nigga got y'all fuck with them country boys, man. But leave them boys alone, man.
Now, I read a little bit up from another report where it was saying, like, the guy that got shot, he allegedly, I guess he asked, bruh, is you straight? And from there, shit went left, and he goddamn allegedly said he shot him. Now,
That what the nigga said.
they got shot.
He gave a statement and said that.
Yes.
See that what I'm saying,
There
bro?
you go. Now, look.
Y'all
there I go.
nigga be outside doing all this raw. You know this man ain't shot you for no goddamn reason.
That's what he
man.
basically saying.
Cause get what I see this man posting every day, man. No violence, stop the violence. I'm trying to take care of my kids. I think he even said that, like, bro, don't, if you see me out, bro, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. I ain't
But
on
that's what I
shit.
be trying to say, bro. We can't really say what happened, but I know this man got this. He ain't just shot you.
For no reason, yeah. Now, they couldn't find out fam they said bruh had a firearm, but he's saying that he didn't up it when the altercation. So right there,
You might have grabbed it. You did too much.
You did too
You
much.
had it on, you man, that man ain't shot you for
For
no
nothing.
goddamn reason.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah.
And that's what niggas do, bro. That's why you can't let, that's why I tell my brothers every day, bro. It's so easy to kill a nigga or shoot, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But it's going to be so hard to get out that goddamn situation.
Yeah.
That man feeding his family, you fucking with that man.
Yeah.
You feel me? I mean, from what we done seen,
Yeah.
niggas always do that. Oh, I just asked him what happened and he shot me. But I had my gun, but I ain't put it out. Man, come on, man.
This shit ain't making no sense.
Ain't nobody
man.
playing. You clutching, grabbing a gun, man. You will
I ain't
be
gonna
shot.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. All that. I'm from the crib. I'm from Florida, bro. And you ask a nigga, are you straight? Like, depending on how you say that and what you coming with, that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
That
You
still
like,
ain't
you
nothing
on
to
that.
shoot a
Yeah,
nigga,
for
but you
sure.
gonna be like, hold up, yeah, I'm straight, what up?
What? Yeah, right. Right. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's why I say.
After that, you're gonna determine if you get your ass shot or not.
You feel what I'm saying? So he just saying his part. We ain't heard bro part.
But
He
doing
just got
that,
picked
but
up.
He talking about he asked him, he should just kept, man, don't talk. Cause it's your problem anyway, cause if your ass wouldn't have been nowhere near him, it wouldn't have happened.
And you know what? Sometimes you're right with that getting into certain situations. Sometimes you got to understand and
you
know.
the
like,
reason you should
got-
talk to the police. He talking about he didn't, man, come on, man.
Yeah, I think right now you got to definitely all that
That
extra
shit lame as hell.
Sometimes nigga
That
got
nigga
to
that
know
got
when the
attempted
shit.
murder from your little broke ass.
And now you fucked up and got to fight and go
Come
through
on,
this
man.
dumb shit. I mean, we gonna see what's going on. They ain't say nothing about no bond. He just got picked up. The song he's most known for is the pork sandwich, the pork chop sandwich song. That's his record that everybody on. You know what I'm saying? That he rotating with right now.
Yeah,
So,
man, free that boy.
free
Jay
that boy
Wick,
until
man.
they,
Free Jay
you know,
Wick.
until they get some straightening about
I'm
what
gonna
goes
get
on.
me a pork chop sandwich after this.
On
man.
the
Free my
shrimp.
boy, man.
What the fuck? Let me see here. What else I sent to you right quick? Let's do one more. It's Wednesday. I know I'm doing a double header today. I'm headed over to Trigger Alert right now. Yeah, we gonna do this one. I'm just pulling them out stand. Try this right here. Lil Zay Osama. This is a Chirac artist. He's from Chicago. He has a hit record. Well, had a hit record with Lil Durk, best friend. He over here in California. Allegedly, they put on DoorDash suits and went to a nigga house and allegedly robbed him. Allegedly made him open his crypto wallet and transfer all his. I don't know
The
what,
crypto?
bruh. I don't know
Sheesh.
what Lil Zay them did. Now, this just comes out because he just got picked up for this shit. Lil Zay, Osama's childhood friend who took part in breaking into someone's home posing as a DoorDash driver, is reportedly cooperating with the feds, and he is telling everything. Pat,
Repeat that last part.
yeah,
Repeat the last part for me again.
Lil Zay Osama's childhood friend who took part in breaking into someone's home posing as a DoorDash driver is reportedly cooperating with the feds and telling everything.
Say it one more time. He telling what?
Everything. Yeah. Pal who cooperated with the feds is unnamed Tyrese Fenton Watson, 23 of Chicago, 7th person charged in the March 8th invasion, faces robbery, kidnapping charges, according to the U.S. District Attorney.
See?
Unfortunately, Lil Zay, I don't understand. The thing I didn't get with him was he caught the record with Lil Durk. He started moving around. Now he getting show money. Now he moving around. Then he get bammed in New York with a switch in the Uber. Remember we covered that? It's the same young nigga right here. He got jammed with a switch in New York. He was in the back of Uber. They held him up there feds for a little bit, but being he was in the Uber, they couldn't really say, nigga, this, you feel me, your shit, whoop, 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 they freed him. To me right there, that was your sign and your blessing and your whatever motherfucking thing you needed to know. Like, bitch, tighten up. Cause it can happen to you, fam. Okay, boom. He beat that. He moved to Cali. He put out a new project. By the time I look up, he's dressed as a DoorDash driver and some niggas. So, and it let me know, like, bruh, sometimes some niggas fumble the ball. To me, this is fumbling. I feel as an artist, when you get a chance to get a record, bruh, Judge, tell me if I'm wrong. You get a record, bruh, you got to know when to tuck your shirt in and go work your record and do your shit.
Right.
If you blessed to get one, and that shit going, and you could to get show money and work your move off that record, you need to find another record. You need to get your ass on the road and get to it. And all that trying to still be in the middle of the streets, goddamn, when you supposed to be on the sidewalk right now, bro, I can't feel sorry for bro, because it's like niggas like this work so hard to get where they get, and then when they get there, they do this, so it be like, damn, bro.
Was he there? Was he
hell
there?
no,
Or
he
it was
wasn't.
just his buddies, right?
That was his people and whatever, but they allegedly he was the one that put
Put
the
the play together. Oh, he
type
put
shit.
it together.
Yeah,
okay.
he was saying he sent them guys out there, and you know what I'm saying. One of them who went on the mission now is allegedly. You know what I'm saying, telling everything. So they gonna down there try to treat him like,
yeah, no, that's how it goes.
like you feel me?
That's how it goes,
So
bro.
I'm saying,
But that's another thing. I'm glad you be just pointing this. Like I just be trying to tell my people, like, bro, man, it's just at a certain age when you make it, when you done did all that shit and then got past it, you don't go back in it, bro. Cause yeah, gonna goddamn get bounced.
Yeah.
You gonna get bounced. So it's just that shit, you know.
How do you-
like you said, I'm saying the same thing you said. Like, bro, you got so far, you know. Like, don't you backtracking, but at the same time, we don't know if it's true. We don't know.
Yeah, that's why everything I say
that,
alleged.
and it still go with like who you surround yourself with too.
How do you manage to stay out the way right now? You got motion, you out in the streets, you doing your campaign right now. How do you manage to stay the hell out the way as far as all this getting jammed up and some more shit?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah.
I got down 10 kids. I can really stay busy if I want to. I ain't even got that. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
But then that shit come like, you got to be ready to do that mentally, though. You got to be like militant minded with this shit, because it's going to be stuff that, it going to be shit that happen.
Yeah.
And like, man, nigga, like, bro, hold up, bro, you got to go do that. Like, man, no, I don't. Because even if I do it, get what they going to say, man, he crashed out.
Yeah.
And if I don't do it, they're going to say, he a hoe.
Yeah.
They like, y'all going to talk about me
Either way it go,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna go with what I feel.
Go with my move, yeah. Because
Yeah,
right now you can't be
So it's
influenced.
all about, you got to have your own mind and get out that street mentality that we don't even know where these rules come from anyway. Like, we was just raised fucked up.
Yeah.
You feel me? It'll beat you out. But
Yeah.
it just be certain shit, bro. Every cause don't have to have an effect to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like once you get in that mindset, and that's how I am. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even be caring about little shit. Like, nigga, don't put your hands on me. You can sit right there and talk shit all you want.
Yeah.
But I done been through this shit. Nigga, I get something or something happen to you right now, you gon' tell.
Yeah.
I done goddamn 100%. It's goddamn
90.
not even 90, bro. That won't say nothing. 5% that won't say nothing. That other 95, man, they gon' goddamn tell some kind of way.
Yeah.
So how
My mama said, how the hell your mama find out what's going on, nigga?
how you feeling? We talk about crashing out. How you feel about Pooh Shiesty, bro?
Man, Shiesty done playing GTA too much. They role playing too much. You know, GTA, you do the role play.
Yeah.
Goddamn, either that or they were watching Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's another
And they thought
situation.
it
So
19,
what's the right way though? You signed.
The right way.
What's the right way? If what if you was in his shoes? That's you. This future. You just getting out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you just get out. We fly into Chicago.
Yeah.
You on out. What's the right way?
You know what I'm saying? What happened though? I don't really.
I'm
I
saying
heard
just
so many stories. I heard Gucci when he got $3 million or $5 million and gave him $2 million and told him he's gonna use $1 million for marketing and he keep the other $2 million. And Pooh Shiesty wanted the whole $5 million. I gotta hear the story real wet and then I can react. But
And see, I heard
what,
a
that-
different program.
that what I'm
from
saying,
that.
what you
Yeah.
heard?
I heard Gotti wanted to give him like 10, 15 million, and he
And
wanted
Gucci
out
did.
of that fucking deal.
Yeah.
And he told him that the money on the floor,
man,
he got to get out the deal.
you know, it depends on whatever they were, you know, how Gucci was when he was locked up and shit, man. But obviously he wasn't doing that for the nigga to just come out and do that. But then again, the nigga his name is Pooh Shiesty. So goddamn, ain't no telling. He might just been like, fuck this shit, man. But me,
Yeah.
man, you know, it's a conversation, man. Especially with my family. I ain't crossing my family.
Now, see, for me,
I ain't doing nothing to my family.
I feel like what Pooh should have did, he had the leverage, having the #1 record out and doing shit like that. I think he could have negotiated.
Yeah, he
with
could have thought
whoever
that shit
was-
out, man.
Whoever was whoever was wanting to sign him and had the money on the floor, you obviously
Well, we
gonna
can
have to
say
send
that.
some of that to go
We
up.
can say that, but we also don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, Goo walk crazy too, so I hope he ain't been talking crazy and then did that.
Yeah, we gonna see how this shit
Yeah,
play
we
out.
gonna
It's
see
on
how
the
it
floor
play out.
right
But
now.
me,
The fans done
I'm
got
gonna
hold
try
of
to
it.
have a conversation with your ass over and over though, but my family, I ain't never going that far. We're gonna have to figure it out.
When you say
Beat
family,
your ass, I ain't getting no gun. No, because you said Future.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. Nah,
family,
that's what I'm
so
saying. I was
you
about to
know.
ask you another question because you said family.
Go ahead.
Because Pooh and Gucci want family, but Thug and Gunna was somewhat family. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm outside looking in from North Carolina, but from what I know, they were somewhat family.
Right.
He didn't speak to him at all, from what
Who
we
Gunna?
know outside. Yeah, Gunna ain't said nothing.
Yeah.
So like, are those both wrong ways? He crashed out. He didn't say nothing.
I don't know, bro, because it's all about, like, I don't know their situation for real. You feel me? Like, they might have some shit going on before they went to jail. You don't even know it. And they probably, you know, man, this shit, you never
Man,
know.
Thug
man.
need to get back in the studio with Gunna. That shit I've been hearing lately, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I've been hearing some of that shit we been looking at on some of these motherfucking me Instagram stories and shit, fam. That shit been sounding kind of crazy. I'ma just keep it all the way tall. You feel me? I fuck with Thug 1,000. I've been supporting that shit 1,000. But hey, man, y'all need to get on the phone, man, and get back in there with Gunna, man. Gunna making slaps right now. He making platinum motherfucking me records back to back. Stop playing. Y'all get on the phone, cause y'all that shit we were listening to with Thug when he was in the studio the other day. I said, nah, man, we gotta get them back on the phone. They need to start working together, cause man, that shit sounded so goddamn crazy, fam. I don't know what the hell. that was.
Who you in the studio with first? You get in there with Gunna or Thug first?
I'm going with
Wait,
Sean.
you got in there with Thug already? Cause I know he used to be at the studio in the Ferrari room.
Oh, for sure.
So you got one with Thug?
Yeah,
No?
we got the Thought Life.
Oh yeah, Thought Life.
Thought Life. If you ain't heard Thought Life, go check it out. Featuring that boy Young Thugger.
Who would you choose first
Featuring
right
Thug,
now?
man. I gotta go with Slap. Well, I got one with him, so I got down.
Okay.
I go for that boy Gunna one.
Okay.
Yeah, right now, I want to hear some new slaps from Thug. I'm ready for the new joints for surely, 1,000%. Respectfully. All right, now look, we got to go here. Tell them now how to follow you, where to follow you, what you got going on, upcoming whoop-de-whoops. Give them the whole rundown so they can know how to tap in with your game.
Hey man, Wookie. Y'all get me on Instagram at 1Wookie2real_. That's 1WOOKIE 2 REAL. Wookie2real. They took my Instagram, so that's where I'm at. YouTube, everything the same, man. Lil Wookie, FBG Wookie out on all platforms. Letter to the A going crazy. Tap in. Shout out to my brothers.
Yeah, respectfully. Appreciate you for coming to fuck with the program.
The biggest.
That part, Pyrex, thank you for putting it together. It wasn't nothing but a phone call and we made it happen just ASAP rocket type. You know what I'm saying? Tight shit, you feel me?
Phone call, that shit.
Go ahead.
Try to rap.
I'll do a little
Go
something.
ahead.
See, you trying to count. You trying to count. He know it, right? He's a rapper.
No.
He's a rapper turned podcaster.
No, he trying to get me in there, but nah, I'm out your way. No, I'm out your way. Just
He's
chill.
a rapper turned podcaster.
That's
He
chill.
trying to play.
We gonna do a little something.
Find out you rapper. How you rapping, shot, but you go podcast crazy?
Nah, look, no, I
got
ain't
this
rap.
shit down.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Found this shit like really fell in my lap.
Yeah.
I was just, you know what I'm saying, doing my little shit. I did an interview one day at work. From there, brr, you know what I'm saying? They were fucking with it so tough. I'm like, man, I gotta work this one. This is what it is right now. So, bitch, they were buying water. I couldn't sell sodas. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just, you feel what I'm saying? Go with what's going, fam. You feel me? Stand the man. Tell them how to follow you if they want any type of podcast, photography, video needs, anything of that nature,
Make
sir.
sure y'all go follow me, The Real Standing Man, DA Real Stand, DA Man on all platforms, social media and streaming platforms. If you want to get directly to me, go to Instagram, hit me up. That's video work, that's live stream, that's photography, whatever you need. Tap in, management, A&R, all that. Tap in. The biggest
Ever.
Yeah.
Follow me on all platforms. Your boy Bizzjustchill, Bizzz, just chill. Anytime you tap in, talk to me, talk back. It's the same on everything, Instagram, YouTube. Wait, before we go, let's do a quick one, Stan. Give me a drop real quick.
Okay.
Salute to Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available. Nah, I got a pack for you. We're going to get a drop real quick before you get out of here. I got a whole box and set up. Pre-cut natural wash leaves available all across the country. If you want to tap in with that game, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram to follow all events. If you want to purchase merch, trays, t-shirts, anything of that nature, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute to Little Leaf, a cut above the rest, the biggest leaf in the motherfucking game. Tap in, tap in. I'm headed over to Trigger Alert right now. Ugly Money TV. Turn over your goddamn YouTube dial. I'm going over there right now. Brand new episode. Me and my brother, Ugly Money Nietzsche. For those that don't know, now you know this is that ugly motherfucking money. You
Shout out
dig?
to Nietzsche, man.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. We gone,
The
bro.
biggest.
Biggest ever.
Hey everybody, I'm the biggest. The biggest ever.
Yeah.
I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Heart turn cold, ain't no fucking love in it. So many sacrifices made just for me to get it. I watch them turn on me like a page in a book. But bitch, I'm a king and you ain't nothing but a rook. I stood up 10 toes down, I don't need these hoes round. Came up with my own sound, started off with 4 pounds. Then I brought them Zoes round, then we took it out of town. Pumped up on them fucking clowns. Tell them come and hate me now. Feeling like Nas and P. Diddy in that video. I wonder why I'll never get that love up in my city though. Wonder why Mel told on me when he ain't have to go. I wonder why Kid hated on me about that silly hoe. Guess that's what you call life. Pay my dues and earn my stripes, so they gotta pay my price, and that's just what I'm feeling like. Want to live that boss life. Came up off that soft white. Never get the chance to make a first impression on them twice. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. I wonder why they hate you when you're living, but they love you when you die. I wonder why these niggas and these bitches live a lie. I wonder why you never see a nigga act cry till it's time to die. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Wonder why. Heart turn cold.